Hiya guys! In today's video I'm going to be doing 2 tags in one, just because I feel like they kind of fit together. So the first tag is going to be the about me kind of questions, and then the second part is going to be personal questions, not too personal. So I will just get started. Number 1, do you have a middle name? I do have a middle name. Do you want to know it? I'm not going to tell you. My middle name is Lindsay. What was your favourite subject in school? My favourite subject in school was probably history or home ec or art and design. I loved art and design. What's your favourite drink? My favourite drink is... I've got so many favourite drinks. Iron Brew, Vimto, stuff like that. Coca-Cola. Only the red Coca-Cola. Favourite song at the moment? Oh, I can't remember who sings it, but the song goes, wiggle, 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 wiggle. That one. Love it. Always puts a smile on my face. What would you name your children? I always said if I had a wee boy I would name him Liam, but my friends called her wee kid Liam, so I wouldn't call him Liam anymore. So I don't really know. Not that there's anything up with calling a kid Liam, because I would have called my kid Liam, but I just mean like I would want my kid to have like a name that nobody else has. I know Liam's like a pure name that everyone has, but like I just feel like, you know, like if I had a boy and I called him Liam, and then my friend's wee boy's Liam would be like, Liam, what Liam? Kind of thing. And like all my family have all got the same names, like Roberts, Georgies, Betty's, Elizabeth's, like they're all the same. So I wouldn't want to like have my child to have the same name as somebody else in the family kind of thing. So I went on to a big rant there, but I like the name Sky for a girl, and I can't think of a boy's name that I like. Don't know. My little cousin's called Cameron. That name's grew on me. Do you participate in any sports? No. Favourite book? Can't really say I read a book. Favourite colour? My favourite colour is probably... Right, making a video! My favourite colour is probably lilac-y, that kind of lilac. Favourite animal? Dog. I absolutely love dogs. Favourite perfume? My favourite perfume ever is Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb. What is going on with my hair? Yeah, my favourite perfume ever is Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb, but that is really dear, that perfume, so I try to like tell everyone at birthdays and stuff, I'm like, buy me that, buy me that. But just for everyday purposes, I'm going to say that my favourite perfume is Britney Spears perfumes, just because they're cheap, and not cheap as in like, oh they're cheap, but they're cheaper than my favourite perfumes. So yeah, I'm going to say, in fact I've got it sitting right here, this is my favourite perfume, smells gorge. Favourite holiday? I'm trying to think. This wouldn't really be classed as a holiday because, well, it was just the weekend, but I went away to Newcastle for my friend's 21st. That was the best weekend ever. Literally. We just got drunk, swayed about, stuff like that. I really enjoyed that. But if we're talking like a family holiday, probably going to Blackpool. Love Blackpool. Have you graduated high school? Yep, and I've graduated college as well. Have you ever been out of the country? This is really sad because I'm 23 years old. Never in my life have I stepped over the border into the other, like another country. I've always been in the UK. If we're talking about Scotland as being like a country, then I've been to like England and stuff, so I've stepped over the borders of into different countries in the UK, but not out with the UK. Do you speak any other languages? No. Bonjour! that's about it. If you're French, did I say that right? Let me know. Do you have any siblings? Nope, I don't have any siblings, but this is like, I don't really know what it's like obviously to have a sibling because I've never had one, but my big cousin kind of like grew up with me, and he was like, he's older, he's like 40 next year and I'm like 24 next year, but he was like a big brother to me. So he's like the big brother I never had, and he did grow up with me, and he was like in my house nearly every day. So we used to argue quite a wee bit as well, just like a brother and sister would argue. So I guess I could say he's like the brother I didn't have, because like him and my mum like got on like mother and son and all that kind of stuff, and he always goes to my mum for help and stuff. So I'm going to say that I've got him as a brother figure in my life. What's your favourite store? There's so many. A few years ago there would have been so many. But now I just feel like there's not. I used to love River Island, but when I go in there nowadays it's just like I can't find anything that I like. Primark, River Island, shops like that, Pound Shop, Tesco's, love all them kind of shops. Favourite restaurant? I really like Cosmos, which is in Silverburn. I'm sure there's loads of other Cosmos, but it's like a World Buffet King. I love stuff like that. Or China Buffet Kings. Just where I've actually got an eyelash in my eye or something that's pure sore. Just stuff, places like that where you can like pick and choose what kind of food you want. I love places like that. Do you like school? I'm not actually at school anymore, but when I was at primary school I hated it because I was bullied. When I went into secondary school I liked first year and second year, but then I started to get bullied again in third and fourth, so I hated school again. Favourite YouTubers? Favourite YouTubers? Oh my god, there's so many. I like Zoella, Sprinkle of Glitter, Tanya Barr, S Walker Makeup, Mammothful Zoe, Pointless Blog, Sakoni Jolies, the list goes on. I love all them kind of guys, and they're all like one big group together. So yeah, I love them. Favourite movie? I like Scarface, that's a pretty good movie. Or Need for Speed, that was good. I would say stuff like Knocked Up, White Chicks, Mean Girls. I love all them movies. I can't really choose a favourite. Favourite TV show? Oh my god, again I can't choose a favourite, there's far too many. I've got EastEnders, Coronation Street, Hollyoaks, Big Bang Theory, oh the list goes on. PC or Mac? Mac? What phone do you have? I've got a Nokia Lumia something, I've got this one. I don't really know if you can tell, kind of thing. This. How tall are you? I am 5'5", 6, whatever that is. When I weigh myself and I get my height taken, it always says 5'5" inches and then -6. Don't know. So that's the end of the about me questions. Moving on to personal questions. There is, what do you order at Starbucks? All you Starbucks lovers out there are going to hate me. I've never had a Starbucks in my life. One thing in your closet you cannot live without. I am going to say jumpers, just because I hate my arms, so I love to like, I know in most of my videos I'm like in vest tops, but when I actually go outside into the public I like my arms, like my shoulders and like tops of my arms to be covered, so I'm going to say like jumpers. Can't live without jumpers. What's one thing most people probably don't know about you? Okay, most people probably, like in real life they probably do know, but when I'm making videos you probably wouldn't know that I'm actually quite shy. I am quite shy and quiet, not so much shy, like I'm more quiet, like I'm not that out there, but I'm trying to get more out there, and I have really came out my shell quite a bit since, like, I don't know, since I turned like 18, 19. I would say I've came out of my shell a wee bit more. So you might not know that, or like I really have bad like anxiety, which makes me like stress out about like the slightest thing. Like I could be stressing out about it's raining and I've got an interview and I need to get like, I've got an interview, so that makes me stressed enough, and then I need to get out and walk to the bus stop and it's raining and I don't have a hood. I would absolutely stress over that, whereas somebody else would just be like, I'll go and pick my umbrella up. That would be the last thought in my head, to pick my umbrella up, because that's just the kind of person I am. I'm like stress, just take an umbrella. And I've also got psoriasis in my scalp, which when I get stressed just goes out the window, because obviously part of like what causes psoriasis is stress, and I've really noticed that when I get so stressed and get like, oh my god kind of style, I get really bad psoriasis flare-ups in my scalp. Name one thing you want to do before you die. One thing I want to do before I die. I don't really know. I don't want to say something pure like exotic, like one thing I want to do before I die is skydive or swim with dolphins. I want to be realistic, but I just can't think of anything realistic. I would like to own, not even own my own house, like even a council house. Just live in my own house with me, my boyfriend, a couple of dogs, be cosy, that kind of thing. Before I die, I want to be in a house, all cosy, with my boyfriend, of the time, which is hopefully the boyfriend of just now, and just be happy. I'm really going to, I've just said that as if like I'm going to have a different boyfriend by like the time I get a house myself. I didn't mean it like that, in case anyone's like, what a slag. But you know, can you see into the future? My eyeball was doing my head in. Next one. What's one food you cannot live without? I cannot live without pasta. Oh my god, I would actually cry. I would rather have pasta than like anything else in this world. Like pasta with everything, or pizza, pasta, all that kind of stuff. Italian food is just amazing. And mashed potatoes with lots of butter through it. The best. What quote or phrase do you live your life by? So I'm quite a positive person, so like see when people are down, I'm always like, don't worry, karma will be round soon and she'll be picking you up and helping you out. I am like a really big believer in karma, which is like, if you're good to somebody, then good karma will come back to you. Like, I actually do this, and nobody understands how much I believe in it, right? Because I have seen it working. You won't, like, people will be sitting here like you're an absolute idiot, but you only see it working when you truly believe in it. So I truly believe in karma. So a few bad things have happened to me which were sad, and I was like, I'm going to be a better person. Not an adult, but like I was like 16. I was like, I'm a teenager now, I'm grown up, I'm going to be the better person and I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to say or do anything bad. Karma will get them back. And like, I did wait 2-3 years, and I actually saw karma getting them back, and I was that nice a person that I actually went and helped them when karma was getting them back. I was like, it's alright, don't worry, everything's going to be fine. That's the kind of like, just because, I don't know, I just believe in karma, okay? And that's what I live my life by. Like, don't be nasty to people because there's no need to be, because karma will be nasty to them if they are really nasty to you. I'm actually going to make a video on what I think about karma and why I believe in it. That is going to be my next video. I'm going to film it after this one. Right, next. What do you like, dislike about the YouTube community? What do I dislike? I'm not really going to say I don't like it, because we're all entitled to opinions. But what I think is not good is the people that try and come onto somebody else's YouTube channel without knowing them and be like, oh, you can't say that, you done this, oh look what she's doing, oh look. Like, you only get to see, like, I'm going to talk about a vlogger here, so just say they make daily vlogs. I do not like people who sit there and judge people like they've got a baby that's sitting on the floor on their car seat and that dog went up and sniffed the baby's foot. Oh my god, that is disgusting. That dog licks itself and everything. Like, what? Like, just, it sniffed the baby's foot. Get over it, the baby's got a sock on. Kind of thing. I don't like people like that, like dead judgmental people. Like, you should be looking after your child better. Like, you're only seeing like 15 minutes, if that, of their day and yet you still think you can judge them. Like, would you let somebody come in and sit in front of you for 12 minutes 36 seconds and be like doing whatever you do and then let them comment on what you've done for that 12 minutes 36 seconds? I don't think so. Anyway, that's what I dislike, is like people that are so judgmental of things and people that they don't even know. What I love about it is that there's loads of people that are the exact opposite of that and like just want to be one big family, and I think that's really nice, being like positive and happy and everything. It just makes everything more like, if you're somebody that's feeling alone and then you come on and you start like making YouTube videos or commenting and you and somebody else are agreeing, and then you could start talking and then you become like friends because you are like talking and you've got this certain YouTuber in common, stuff like that, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just like it. And also it's like I like how I feel like I can talk to you guys who are watching me, like watching this video. I feel like I can talk to you, but like if I was outside, I don't feel like I could randomly talk about the random things that just pop into my head. But obviously, yous are choosing to watch this video, so yous are choosing to see my randomness kind of thing. That's what I like about YouTube. What's your most listened to song on iTunes? I don't actually have iTunes. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? I would probably say I have got a unique one, because I just, like, my mum and my boyfriend say this to me all the time. They're like, are you actually going out like that? Like, I would quite happily get up out of bed, put a pink t-shirt on, wear a green pair of trousers, purple pair of socks and a red pair of trainers, and gold jacket, walk out the door and not have a care in the world. Whereas I need to get up in the morning and coordinate my colours, because people are like, are you actually going out like that? And I'm like, yeah, what's up with my style? So the way I want to dress, I don't dress because everyone looks at me like, what the hell? But yeah, I would just dress like a clown if I could. But mum's always like, I'm not going to be a dress like that, kind of thing. Oh, mum got me the wee flowers for Easter. So cute. So yeah, my favourite number is 7. I don't like odd numbers, but I like the number 7. 2 hobbies. 2 of my hobbies are obviously making YouTube videos and I like to volunteer for the British Heart Foundation. That could be classed as a hobby. 2 pet peeves. One of my pet peeves is, I've got so many pet peeves going through my head right now, I just can't choose one of them. One of my pet peeves is when you're talking to somebody and you say, for example, oh, I cut my finger and I had to get 2 stitches in it. They'll have cut their finger and they'll have had to get 3 stitches in it. Somebody like that, you know, we all know somebody like that. Like, whatever you've had, they've had it 10 times worse, kind of thing. Them kind of people just really, they annoy me the same way as like nails scraping down a blackboard annoy me. Ugh. My next pet peeve is people who drive and don't indicate, or being rude, not saying please and thank you. That's my pet peeve more, actually, not saying please and thank you. Like, thank you does not cost anything. It's 2 words. Thank you. That's it. Number 13 is the final one, and it is my guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure. Right, okay, I don't really know if this is a good one, but I hate this wee boy so much. He's not even a wee boy, he's a teenager. But I just don't like him. But his music, I like to listen to sometimes when I'm feeling in a teenagey mood. I listen to... I don't even know if I want to say it. Get over it and just deal with it, right? You're not going to drop and shock. I like Justin Bieber. Only his music. Like, I wouldn't be one of the wee fangirls that's like, oh my god, I got your name tattooed on my arm, look, kind of thing. But I like his music when I'm in the kind of mood, I don't even know what the was supposed to be about, but you know, we can all live and dream and blah, kind of thing. So yeah, I hope, oh my god, this has been one hell of a long video. I hope you all know lots more about me now, and you're all feeling like, oh my god, we totally love Anne, kind of thing now. Do you feel the love? Do you? If you like this video, and even if you didn't like this video, still give it a thumbs up, and I will know that you loved it. So yeah, give it a huge thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.